Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to Coding Hives. This is Rasina with you. So today we are going to learn about list comprehensions in Python. In the last video we learned about list and some list functions, right? So today we will go a little bit deeper about list, okay? So what is mean by list comprehension? List comprehension is a shorter way to make a new list from an existing list, okay? So list comprehension is a new way to make a new list from a existing list. So I will explain how we can do this. For example, I have an array. I have a list named numbers. So we will give some sample numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I want to find the square of each element in the list and save it into a new list. So usually without list comprehension we can do something like this. We will initialize a new list to store the square of each number. Then we will go for a loop, like we need to iterate each element, right? So I will do something like that for number in numbers. That means it will take each number in the array and we need to do the calculation, right? So uh, you learned how to add or append an element in a list, right? We can use the append function. Then how? The item we need to append is the square of the number, right? So for that number, then we can calculate the square using this double star. Okay. So now if I print this thing, we will get the square, right? I will show you that one. You can see we got 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. I will again explain. So first we created a list to store the squares. Then we iterate using a loop for number in numbers. So first it will take 1, then it will take 2, like that. So for the number, what it will do, like number square, 1 square, 2 square, like that, it will append to the list, right? So this is the normal way without list comprehension we are using. So now I want to implement list comprehension for the same thing. So how I can do it? So for that I just commented that code. Okay. Then I will explain you how we can do that. So I will create the same list here. So inside the square bracket we need to give something. So I will tell the syntax. Syntax means the rule to write something, right? First is the expression. Here we know we need to calculate the square, right? So that is the expression we need to give. So that is number, then square. Okay, number square. Now we need to iterate, right? The loop we need to give here for number in numbers. Okay, so this will iterate, right? So this is the expression, then a loop statement. Okay, so now that's it. Now we got the square in this square list. Okay, now we will check that is it working or not, right? It is very easy as there is only one line of code. Yeah, we got the same output, you can see here, right? With these 4 lines we got this here, except the print. Here also we used only one line of code to using list comprehension, right? So I will tell another example. All right, we just in this example we only made a calculation, right? Now I want to do some checkings, right? For example, I will give one simple example, like find out the odd numbers in an array. Okay, I mean in a list. Here I will take the same list here. So how we will do? For that, I will first create, normally I will create something like this. Then I will go for each number in the list, right? Then for calculating a number is even or odd, I think you know the logic. Like if a number we are dividing is by 2 is having a remainder of 0, that means the number is even. And if the number is odd, that means the number is, sorry, the remainder is 1, then that means the number is odd, right? So we need to check the remainder while dividing with 2, right? So checking the remainder, we have an operator in Python and almost all the programming languages we are using modulus operator, that percentage symbol in the keyboard. Okay. So here I need to check the number, right? Number means the current number, which one, like from the iterable, I mean in the list we are getting each number, right? So number, then I need to find out the remainder, right? Number mod 2. I want to find out the odd number, right? So not equal to 1, sorry, 0 or equal to 1, like that we can give. Okay, for we were clear, I will give 1 only. Okay, number mod 2 equal to 1. That means I am dividing the number with 2 and checking the remainder. If the remainder is 1, that means the number is odd, right? So now here I forgot to give if, right? If number mod 2 equal to 1, then I can add that number to this odd array, odd list, right? So here it is. Now I will check that print odd. Okay. So you can see the output here. We got 135. Clear? So the same thing we can also achieve using list comprehension. How? Any idea? So for that, like that, odd, then is equal to, then in square bracket. Here we no need to do any calculation. Before we need to calculate the square. That is why we put something like this. But in this case, where we need no need to calculate anything, right? We just need to check the number is even or not. So for that case, we just add the number as number. Okay, no calculation. So then we'll go for the loop for number in numbers. Okay. Then what is the condition we need to give? If number mod 2 equal to 1. Okay, clear? So number, this is the expression. As there is no calculation, we need to give the name number only for number in numbers. This is the list name numbers. So it will iterate each element in the number variable. Then if number mod 2 is equal to 1, then it will append. That means O dot append number. It will happen, right? So I will just print that also. Odd. Okay, we will clear this and we will check it. You can see we got 135. Okay, so that is a simple examples about using list comprehension. I think you got the basic idea. So if you want an even array, how you will do? Nothing else, just make another list of even, then equal, then list comprehension, then number for number in numbers array. Then here the condition is if number mod 2 equal to 0, right? Equal to 0. Now I will print that also. Print odd, right? So I will run this code also. Sorry, I forgot. I give again here odd as the list name. That is why we got the same. Okay, run code. Here you can see our output is 2 and 4, right? Clear? So that's it about list comprehension. So these are the basic examples. If you want, I will give a simple homework for you all. Just to try and add your answer in the comment box. The homework is um, write a program. Write a program to convert temperature in Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay, so input will be one array where the temperature will be in Celsius. You need to find out, you need to convert the Celsius into Fahrenheit using list comprehension. Okay, LC means list comprehension. Okay, So that's it for today's video. I hope you all got the idea. Any doubt or any suggestions, you can please comment. Also, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.